Hey, what's going on, you guys? Like, where you guys to the channel? For Big Dog back with another one take review. And today I got one for the new Paul Thomas Anderson film. One battle after another, starring Leonardo DiCaprio, Tiana Taylor. What's this young lady's name? Chase Infinity, who's a absolute stud in this. I got a chance to catch this over the weekend. Me and my homeboy when we watched this. Essentially, it is a film about Tiana Taylor and Leonardo DiCaprio characters who are like kind of like freedom fighters or revolutionaries, like trying to like take up for like immigrants and stuff, and like fight back against the system and the things that are happening to immigrants. And then they're part of like something 75. I can't remember the exact name. I'm terrible with names, and my memory is absolutely garbage. But nonetheless, that, you know what I'm saying? That happens, and then that shit kind of like hits the fan, and then people from that organization start getting took down. So they also end up having a kid, in which Tiana Taylor goes and do her own thing, and then Leo kind of like has to go off and try to get away, and because they might come looking for them, which they inevitably do. One person in particular, played by Sean Penn, Stephen J. Lockjaw, who's fucking phenomenal in this. He's so good in this role as just like creepy fucking white dude who's just like racist, obviously. But like, yeah, that whole thing was fucking phenomenal. The movie as a whole, it like takes place like you get that intro, and then it takes place basically 16 years later. His daughter's grown up, and now they're finally like got a lock on to where they at, and they're trying to like escape and you know come back together and just like find some kind of like sanctuary. There are other people in here who does phenomenal work. Benicio del Toro, Regina Hall. It's just stacked across the board. The filmmaking in this film is exceptional. Like the cinematography, certain shots are just marvelous. I don't remember the score ever stopping during this fucking, like the music or anything ever stopping during this fucking movie. It's like it just constantly was going, but it kept you just like on your toes. You know what I'm saying? It's super chaotic, but in a sense that makes sense for what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like it all takes place over the course. Well, like the main storyline takes place over the course of like a couple of days or something like that. Maybe like a day total. Maybe I think it's like just like one day. You know what I'm saying? One or two just like fucked up days. You know what I'm saying? But I was thoroughly enjoying it. Thoroughly like entertained with everything that was going on. The movie was like 2 hours and 40 minutes long, but that shit kind of like breezed past you. It's something I would definitely want to see again. It's probably one of my favorite films of the year. I think it's probably gonna get some award recognition for people, actors, cinematography, direct, all those different things. Because like I said, this film gives so much to the audience. You know what I'm saying? But not to the point where it's like overwhelms you with like information or anything like that. It's just you get so caught up in what's going on, you get caught up with the characters, you just kind of wondering what's going to be like the end goal, what's going to happen to all these different people. You get to see like certain like, it's kind of like you get to see a world that you feel like is out there, but you like actually have no idea. I'm being real vague, but like with like certain organizations and things like that, you kind of like, okay, damn, I know some shit like that happened, or just how they would like do other things. Like there was, for example, there was a riot, not a riot scene, but like a protest going on outside, and like in order for the police to, it was a peaceful protest, but they the military or whatever implemented one of their guys who dressed up like a protester to start throwing like bombs, not bombs, but like, you know, the bottles where they throw them and they explode and shit like that. So I thought that shit, I'm like, damn, that's fucking ingenious. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that shit happen all the time. It's just the way everything was happening. It's just like, right. Now, granted, some people probably won't like this film because it's probably, it's political for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just what it is. I mean, everything we watch now is gonna fucking be political. But like some people probably won't like it because certain aspects of that probably won't speak to them. It's probably going like against their beliefs and shit like that. But overall, I don't think anybody can deny that the fact that this is a fucking dope ass movie. Really enjoyed it. Stuck the landing. like that's probably the biggest thing. Cause I'm just like, okay, well, what are they gonna fucking do with this? You know what I'm saying? I have no fucking idea, and they end up sticking the fucking landing. There's one scene I just really want to talk about. It's like a car chase scene, probably one of the craziest car chase scenes you've ever seen. But not in the sense of like, oh, they just weaving in throughout the traffic. No, it's nothing like that. Like it's literally like, oh my god, it's 3 cars, and it's probably like probably the highlight of the fucking movie. It's like the cherry on top of like every crazy ass thing you've seen. Like so much chaotic shit happened, and the car chase scene is just so methodical. You know what I'm saying? So perfectly placed, so perfectly thought out. You know what I'm saying? I loved it. Overall, the film was great. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend you go out there and check it out. It's worth your time. It's worth your money. I'm not getting paid for any of this shit. This is just something I want to talk about. So you guys, if you've seen it, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. I'm back posting.